Welcome to Shom HaShom on the Daf Shir sponsor Lunishmas Armi Akashom Leah Basitzchok. We're holding Bo Basra Daf Pei Base. The Gemara in the beginning of Mud Aleph asks, what is the issue to bring Bikurim to Beis Hamikdash and to read the Mikra Bikurim misafek? If a person does not know if he's obligating Bikurim or not, we say you bring the Bikurim but you don't say the Mikra Bikurim. Why not? Says the Gemara, Michtei Pesukim, it's only Pesukim. Likri, why can you read the Pesukim? So the Gemara says two answers, either because Sheker looks like a lie, meaning that he's doing it in a way of Mikra Bikurim, he's not doing it as a reading in the Torah. And the second answer is because maybe they won't take true and meiser out of it because they will consider this to be full Bikurim. Now from the question of this Gemara, this leads us to halacha l'meiser, something which is very nogea to us, especially the upcoming days, in the days of Selichos. The Tur in Orach Chaim Siman Tav Kuf Samechei brings the name of Rav Nosson, that a Yachid should not say Yud Gimel Midu Shirachamim, because Yud Gimel Midu Shirachamim can be done only B'tzibur. Now in Selichos, the main part is Yud Gimel Midu Shirachamim. So when a person is davening on his own, he can't really see that part. So says the Tur, but I don't understand what's the Chashash. It's mamash like reading the Torah. What's the problem? The Shulchan Aruch, when he brings in the halacha, he says like this: that's something you can't do. But you could just read it derech kriya. So Zog the Vilna Gaon, what's the source of the Shulchan Aruch? It's our Gemara, because the Gemara says Pesukim likri. If it's only Pesukim, you can read it. Now, added to that, the Shulchan Aruch says, don't do derech tefillah b'kosher achim. That maybe will fit to what the Gemara says, that it looks like Sheker. If a person goes and reads it as if this regular Yigil Midas really is a problem. But if he's reading derech kriya be'alma, that should be okay. Reuven Margolios, in the Sefer Mokar Chesed, which is on the Sefer Chasidim, he speaks about this topic, and he adds a halacha, which was also brought down in the Igros Moshe. Moshe Feinstein says it. So if you do read Yugil Midas Shirachmin, you have to make sure to continue the Pesukim. Because Yugil Midas Shirachmin stops in the middle of a pasuk. Venake is in the middle of a pasuk. So you have to finish it up, because right now you're not saying Yugil Midas derech bakasha. You're saying it derech kriya be'alma. Derech kriya be'alma, you have to finish the pasuk. And he adds that maybe also you have to read it when mitoch hasefer. You have to read it like from a chumash. You have to read it from inside, so then it looks like really kriya. So he said, if you have these two things, his derech kriya be'alma is not reading, not stopping in the middle of the pasuk, and his reading mitoch hasefer, that will be something that's clear that he's doing the shein kriya be'alma, and then you don't have the problem of Sheker mentioned in our Gemara. And Ramoshe and Shuvas Igros Moshe adds to it that he should use the nigush, use also the tune, not the tune of davening, a tune of reading in the Torah. Now, regarding the Mirzik Sheker, we find that we have the Sfarim speaking about the fact that when a person does something, he cannot be looking like Mirzik Sheker. One big marker to that is the Ben Ish Chai in his Tshuva Sefer Torah Lishma. He's discussing a shayla. Someone asked that in the Skinu Sudaso that we say in Leil Shabbos, it says there that you put the shulchan and the tzafon, the menorah and the darim, which refers to the shulchan, the table the person eats, is in the north. The candles that he puts for Shabbos is in the south, and he's using hadassim. So the shaila is, can someone say this atkidu sudasa and say these words when it's not true? So says the Beis Chai in the Sefer Torah Lishma, he says if you don't do it this way, you have to be careful not to say it. It's mirzik sheker. And he brings our Gemara. So he says, instead of saying asadil, the person talks about himself, I will take care of my table, you should say asadju. It should be misudar, amisul b'misadeh, and that's why you have to say it to be careful not to be mirzik sheker. And going back to Selichos, the Aruch HaShulchan, and Orach Chaim Siman Tav Kuf Pei Aleph, Ois Dalet, he says that whenever you say Selichos, you have to be very careful not to say Lishonis to seem to be a Sheker. For example, when you're saying that you do your Selichos, for example, in the first night, we say Selichos B'motzei Menucha, talking about Motzei Shabbos, you're talking about in the night, you have to make sure that if you're saying in the day, not to say these words. Because a person can't be Mirzik Sheker to get up and say that he's saying Selichos and he's saying the words and saying it at night when he's actually standing during the day. And that is a problem of doiver shkarim in front of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, which is the issue that our Gemara addresses. Anyone who wants to join the Shom HaShov email list or what's to go, please email shomachshov@gmail.com.